Xylo's like, again, extreme violence. This is what I like to do. Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka GeekXX Chic, and we're here with Aisha Watches Anime. We're continuing with reactions to Sentenced to be a Hero. We're on season 1, episode 8, which is called Sentence, Uncover, Investigation in District of Sodric 1. So, in the last episode, we had our guy recovering from the last battle that he was in. He was trying to just take some time to chill, but the next assignment already fell into his lap, effectively saying that there is some suspicious activity that is happening inside the city. They want it to be investigated. We see that Kivia kind of wanted to do it on her own, but at the same time, she's like, I need some help. And what was supposed to be a chill day of just like going out shopping, whatever, it turned out to be recon. So it's a good thing they did it though, because they uncovered that there is indeed a couple of very shady figures in the city. One of them, a girl who has the ability to change her hand into multiple different types of weapons, and a dude that definitely is not human. It's not clear if he's a fairy or not at this point, but either way, it's shady. So that's what we got in the last episode. Ready to jump into this one. Let's do it. Just before I do, a reminder to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. All right, that out of the way, let's get into the episode right now. Shredded is a crazy description. So inside job. Yeah, that's the only way you get something like that flawless. Damn! That's the truth. While there's a traitor in the midst, everybody's under suspicion. Throwing your words right back at you. Exactly. Indeed, what's up, Magnum PI? Oh, okay. Why is everybody on one side of the table? Why is Xylo the only one on this side of the table? There. He's right about that. Oh, that explains it. Right, he's like, can I interrupt this family reunion? Okay, he knows how to butter up the higher ups. Right? He's like, you blunt, but you know how to talk. A private army? You mean mercenaries? Why are your lanterns glowing green? Is this mage fire? Pass. There's always something extra going on with that guy. It'd be nice to hear more of what's in his mind, but he definitely keeps what he's thinking about and what he knows under that veneer of smile and flippancy. Yeah, see how he went serious here after Xylo left? Something going on with him. Oh, are they? I mean, he's the only one who survived direct dragon fire, so maybe chill. Okay. Well, I mean, I think, like I said, he's pretty deadly if he can survive fire like it's nothing. I mean, it might be a scam. Ooh, look at her eyes. She ain't slept in about 6 years, huh? You're gonna fight a child? Where do you expect him to get that? What is this? Oh, well, you know, you could probably just swipe it with your talents. That's usually when you should worry about something, when someone says that. Aw, she's holding her little dagger gift. Oh my god, sir. Do we need to be worried about your closeness to these dragons? That is actually a very accurate description of Xylo. Probably. Probably. He's like, I'm glad you said it for me. Somehow I think he'll be just fine.
まずは冒険者ギルドに潜入する。
Ooh. Spy mission?
ライノは懲罰房に入ってるし、何するか予測がつか
Who
ない。
isn't locked up right now? Or in the hospital?
あいつは
Does
陛下と
Venison look
修
like
理
the
場
kind
だ。
of guy that can go undercover?
ドッタ、お前の技が必
Oh,
要。
we need you to steal stuff. Got it.
ドッタさんは腹を空かせたドラゴンに自分の腕まで食わせたよ。
Oh, that's why you like him. Okay.
俺もそこまでできるかはわからない。
Brave. I don't think he meant to, but probably. Oh, Xylo dressed up. Okay, Kivia. She's like, I'm in my maiden era. Exactly. You have to lie about that stuff, guys.
まさに貴族の令状って感じだ。
Good answer.
引く手あまたってところだろうよ。
Very well said. Oh. No, maybe you did too much.
ただどんな依頼をでっち上げるか。
Right? He's like, I'm glad we got that out of the way.
やはりフェアリー退治だろう。そういうのは軍隊の仕事だね。
Yes, well, guess what? You're an extension of the military now.
去る貴族の夫人とその真男で行く。
Xylo's face.
誰か殺したい貴族とかいる？
I feel like it would work. This looks like a rich kind of city. They got them kind of highbrow problems.
ただ一点、囚われていた王城の牢を脱獄し、そのドラゴンを盗み出した罪だ。
Is this Dota?
何を言っている？
王太子殿下ですよ。
王太子殿下だということで。殿下に何の？
Indeed. What does he have to do with this?
助けてくださいって言ったんです。本当です。王城に閉じ込められてるって。
How come I never realized he was missing an arm before? Or am I just really missing things?
虚言は控えよ。
He's not lying. Dota may be a lot of things, but a flat out liar, not really.
存在しない。王城を抜け出そうとした事実もない。
Yeah, something tells me he's actually telling the truth, especially because you are corrupt if you're the same person who sent in Xylo.
怯えた目をしてて。
That sounds about right,
王
though.
室がおかしいって。
Dota is a coward, but he always comes in clutch when he needs to.
いいんですよ、王室は。だって王太子は僕みたいなやつを
I bet
頼
you
ろうとしたんで
whoever's
すよ。
behind what's happening with Xylo, they must be either killing off the royal family or they're doing something to control them.
その相手が限られてるだけで。
That part?
自分より弱い相手なら
Didn't I say?
助けてやりたいって思うでしょ。
He does come in clutch when necessary.
助けてあげてくださいよ。
これ以上の真理は不可能だな。
Oh, really?
彼に与える罰は死刑が妥当かと。
Really? Can't have him continue to tell the truth and have people actually start poking around, huh?
どなたが指示を？
Ah, Mr. Creepy bust
中央
down.
連合から提案された。
CNA.
お前を勇者刑にし。
Welcome to being a hero, bruh. Okay, so now we know how he ended up a hero. Very much the no good deed goes unpunished, right?
いらない。
Ew, do I know you? Okay, this is the drug alley.
ジェイスのせいで広まった葉っぱか。
完全な犯罪行為だ。
I mean, who's stopping him?
そういえば、お前はなんで
Oh, small talk. Okay.
でかい領地を持つ神官の娘が、
Mhm.
わざわざ軍に入る必要はないだろう。
True, not a lot of rich kids would do that.
私の父と母は司祭だ。
貴族司祭ってやつか。
ああ。寄付という恩恵な形だけではなく、
Ah, your parents were scammers.
だから両親とは別の生き方をしたいと思い、
Oh, you got that packed under your skirt?
叔父上が買ってくれた。
Oh, that's why you're close to your uncle.
自分の人生を獲得したかった。
Okay.
そんな私を支援してくれたのが叔父上だ。
All right, well, this proves that she's got a deeper conscience, right? She could have just sat back and enjoyed the benefits without rocking the boat, as it were.
婚約者が
Why do you need to know about his fiance, ma'am?
かなり警戒してるみたいだね。
Mm.
警備は20人くらいかな。
Is that all? Xylo could take them out with one explosion.
殺し屋みたいなもんだと思う。
Little assassins.
忠誠心の強い戦力にするって話は聞いたことがある。
That makes sense. Oh my gosh, these starving people.
すればいいんだよね。人間を盗むってのはいい記憶がないんだけど。
Oh,
お前は裕福な貴族の娘。俺がその愛人だ。
secret lovers.
もう一人の女も聖騎士に間違いありません。
Guess that jig's up.
最悪だな。
Oh, his reputation precedes him.
殺さずに拘束できれば。
Good luck with that.
奴らを返すな。
わかりました。
Oh, we're going straight there? Okay. Ma'am, you're supposed to be a noble lady. Really?
はあ
Just
ぶしつ
straight
けなが
like
ら手だれの者に頼みたい
He's like, girl.
家名は容赦願いたい
Well, you just announced to the whole bar. Yeah, exactly. They're all like, this woman just said murder out loud.
悪いな姉さん。夫人は世間知らず。
Very sheltered.
最悪、足がつかないように町から逃がしてほしい。
He's like, I got money and a cute face.
この男とはその神聖な春蔵の木の下で将来を誓った
Why are
仲
you? Oh my God.
私は夫を殺害しこの男と結ばれたいと考え
Okay,
ている
let's not put her in theater.
駆け落ちという形でも構わない
I feel like that's the way she'd actually be in a relationship, though. So she's not acting that much.
盗む相手はリデオ・ソドリック本人だ。
なんだその無謀な
I
計
mean, a
画は
fire's a bit much, but
まずはあいつらを。
oh.
腕の立つ者をご所望のようね。
Hey, wifey. Of course, she has
ある貴
connections
族のご婦
already.
人とその真男の方。
I actually think this is
上
your
の階をお借り
match,
しても。
Shiloh. Like, she's already on top of it.
あまり
It's
に
pretty
も愚
bad.
か。私が助け舟を出さなかったら、間違いな
Probably.
く拘束されていた。
Mostly Kivia's fault on this one.
第13世紀師団の長を務めているハトーシェ・キビアだ
Cool, 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 cool.
あまり私の婿を甘やかさないでくれる。
My
この男が無
fiance.
様で教育
Damn, ma'am, do you have anything good to say about him?
そちらこそこの作戦におい
The
て
guards
部
are
外
like,
者
do
だ
we need to be part of this soap opera?
性格的に相性が悪いとは
Oh,
思ってた
did you?
が予想以上だった。
I feel like he had a bit of a harem in his day, you know.
人間観察力があまりにも低すぎる
No, his evaluation is pretty good.
その辺に立っている木の方がまだ賢いとさえ言える
Okay, so now we're ganging up on Xylo
仲良
now.
くなるな。
Right? Because quite frankly, he's not looking about no ladies right now, period. So you're wasting your time.
も
Oh,
う少しでリレオ・ソドリックと接触できる
that's what this seems pretty big.
引き上げてもいいぜ。
冗談を呆れてものも言えません。
Uh-oh. Y'all hear that?
やっぱ暴れる方が簡単
He's。
だ
like, violence? I was hoping. Oh, it's a Gatling. Oh, no. He's absolutely rock hard fit. Oh my god, these are babies. These are babies.
気がなっています。
Okay. I'm like, let's not kill the babies. They got skills though. Yeah. That's a hell of a spanking. Wow, the whole door? Oh, you're still bleeding, huh? Losing an arm wasn't enough, huh? It's a bit much for cauterization, but it'll do the job. Now I'm just standing in the rubble. Hello.
こんな予定ではなかったのだが
Well,
本当にやるの？
yep, they were already in it at this point.
ついでに街をきれいに掃除する。
Xylo's like, again, extreme violence. This is what I like to do.
最悪なんだけど
I know you don't like doing work, my friend, but sometimes it's unavoidable. You just gotta live with it, Dota. That's what you gotta do sometimes. All right, guys. Well, that was episode 8. And yeah, that was an interesting play, shall we say, that Xylo had to put on with Kivia. I mean, obviously, she was absolutely jumping for joy inside because we know she's got a fat crush on Xylo, even if she's not ready to admit that out loud yet. We see that she even tried to even ask him, like, about that fiance? Like, how serious is... But I think the good things that we got, at least, was her backstory, right? That her uncle was that dude who was at the table, so he clearly has some form of rank, either in the clergy, the military, or both. But yeah, Xylo was like, you're a rich kid. Like, you did not have to join the army. You could have been living life lavishly like a lot of other rich kids. Why would you join the military? And especially knowing that they would put you right in the thick of danger. And she basically lets him know that, unfortunately, her family, both her parents are priests, but they're not on the level. They use their influence religiously to scam people. And she knows that that's the reason she grew up so comfortably. And thankfully, she was not proud of it. And so that's why as soon as she became of age, she decided to do something that she felt was going to, you know, set her apart from her parents. And like she said, I can earn it of my own merit and not, you know, not have to basically utilize this dirty money that I was raised with. So, you know, that's a good thing in that it shows us that Kivia has a good conscience, that it's what guides her even when the easier path is available. And the reason that's important here is because because that's really why she's changed her mind so much about Jilo. I mean, outside of the fact that he's fine, like she's seen that despite the rumors and what they say about heroes, she saw that when it comes down to it, Xylo is always willing to help people. He's willing to put his life on the line to help others. He's willing to take the path that's less, shall we say, favorable to his survival and comfort, especially if it means saving lives. And so she can see that he's a good person. And because she's got that innate conscience that doesn't allow her to just, as I said, go with the flow, even if it's easier, that's why she now feels like, okay, I actually respect Jilo and I do want to get to know him better. And I do want to back him up and support him, right? So yeah, it was kind of nice to get that little piece on Kivia. Outside of that, we got some backstories finally on how Dota ended up being a hero. He said that he tried to rescue the prince on a dragon, and it looks like he lost his arm in the process, fed it to his dragon. I don't know if he fed it to his dragon or he got bit, one or the other. But I didn't know that. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't think we've ever seen him without an arm, so I guess it's a prosthetic, which I never really paid much attention to. But anyways, we find out from that backstory, not only like how Dota is here and why he's so reluctant to be here, but we also learned that something's happening in the royal family, right? So I don't know how far back it was, but I'm going ahead and inferring that the fact that the young prince, who was a child at the time, was like, something's wrong. My parents, they're not acting okay. Everyone's acting strange. I need to get out of here and tell somebody. I feel like these people who are, what do they call them? The coexisters, or whoever the moles are that are in the higher ranks of the military, either that and the clergy or both, they got to the royal family because that makes the most sense, right? Go to the people who have a lot of power and money and influence and make sure that they're on your side or under control, one or the other. And it looks like whatever they were doing, maybe they were using magic. I don't know if these fairies can use, actually, yes, they can, because we saw that there is that one demon lord that just through the pollen it put out could make you crazy, right? Could drive you to want to hurt someone. So it's only feasible to think that there are demon lords that are powerful enough to manipulate your thoughts or manipulate your emotions, or worse. So all that to say that, yeah, there's something definitely going on, and I guess it's trying to let us know that it goes all the way to the highest ranks of human society right now. So I'm wondering if Dota's ever told anybody about his trial, though, because knowing him, we see that whenever he's not actively working, he's drowning his sorrows in alcohol or other things. So yeah, I do wonder how much he might have told anybody about that, but it's a pretty huge piece of information. And I think it'd be very especially important to Jilo because he's still trying to figure out where the rot inside of the military and the royal family and the clergy lies, because there's a very good chance that they are the same people that set up his framing for the goddess and everything else around that. So yeah, I hope at some point they do share those stories. But yeah, it would mean that my boy Dota would actually have to face up to his darker trauma, which he clearly does not like to do. So, but yeah, outside of that, we see that they decided to execute this plan. It didn't go well because Kivia can't act for Ish. and yeah, then Xylo's ex showed up on the scene, which is a good thing that she already had connections within this guild, because Kivia was definitely going to get them killed. But we see that they didn't even have time to even discuss the finer points of the plan before the plan that we saw being executed earlier by what's his name, Ladeo, kicked off, where he sent his little assassins to go and take out this group. And yeah, that didn't work out as planned, but we've already blown up a building and it looks like it's going to get worse. So as usual, nothing going according to plan, at least not the one they originally had. But we see that Xylo is very happy because my guy likes any excuse to break things. So that's pretty much where we left it. I'm excited to see what's going to go down in the next episode when they clean up the city, as Xylo puts it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please show some love and I'll see you in the next one.